Welcome to Timeless Messages 1111. You have three questions, yes and no. And then whoever is here at the end of the message will get a John rating. Okay. Three yes and no questions. I'm waiting for y'all to hear my allergies are bad. Sorry. Allergies. Anyways. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh. Anyway, it's a good thing no one's on here yet. Oh, hi. Sorry about that. Okay. So, hi everyone. How are you guys doing? I hope you're all well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you see me? Like, almost. Take you a little higher. I don't know if you can see my cards then. No. Because it doesn't tilt this tripod. I'm sorry, too. It's true. Okay. Okay. What about now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hi. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Can you hear me now? Yes? Okay, I got some. Hey. Okay, so the Lord's plans stand firm forever. His intentions can never be shaken. Psalms 33:11, which is like double leadership in communications. You're like a CEO or a boss or management. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. John 3:16. It's like communication, a leadership, a very easy to talk to type of person. And this is so freaking weird, dude, because I just pulled this up. The name of the Lord is Strong Tower. This is where I get my interpretation for the tower. Okay, it's the strong tower, right? Like almost Leo strength. The righteousness run into it and are safe. Okay, Proverbs 18:10 of double leadership. Adventuristic, easy to talk to in a small group, though not a big group. It really doesn't have any friends, or it could call friends, guide our feet into the way of peace. Luke 1:7-9, your name could be Luke. You could be a manager. You could be really hardworking and easy to talk to, but very stubborn-minded. And you have actually business concept of what it takes to run a business. So freaking crazy. It's like my Nana is trying to reach me too. You know? That's what I couldn't do. Excuse my allergies, you guys. Gosh. It's awful. Allergies. Anyways, this is the Jessica Elisa smudging bowl. So now we're gonna smudge this place, okay, with Palo Santos. This is the bottom. It's made to be sturdy in every way, shape, and form, so you don't see it teeter. Let me get it real quick. This Palo Santos is about 3/8, okay, of what a full stick should be. And so therefore, I'm going to try to get it embered going in Leo, Sagittarius, Aries of energy, optimism, and being grounded and firm to what you stand by and what you believe in. No matter what it is, whether it's nothing or something. I'm sorry about that. Very sorry. You know, sometimes, how can you find the person that you're supposed to be with if you're just with someone that you're not supposed to be with? You know what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I'm just saying. And it's a matter of you being with the person the divine wants you with, not with who you want to be with, but with who the divine wants you with, who you're supposed to, what your purpose is on earth, the person that'll help you get to where you need to be in your purpose. I know. It's through March. It's going through March, and even probably beginning of April. You know what I'm saying? This is the Jessica Elisa smudge bowl. But If you put it where the lines are, crystals, it'll smudge out.
Fuck!
Anyways,
Jesus Christ.
that's the whole point right there. It's a smudge bowl. And if you put it where I put the beads there, it'll be just enough for you and your collective. Thank you, Lord. We thank you, Lord, for clearing the negative energy. And we pray for a lot of money and guidance and true love and true happiness and protection. And we thank you and your guidance and love and mercy. Lord, just I pray, help me deliver the message to the collective that they need to hear. In your name, I pray. Amen. And amen and amen. Whatever you believe. But the whole thing is, it's near to deflect the negative energy from the actual negativity. It's going to deflect all of that through. It's a sun catcher as well. So it's not just, okay, it's a sun catcher as well. So, it's deflecting all the negative energy, so you're going to get the best results in this message using my Jessica Elisa incense burning smudger. So yes, so you have 3 questions, collective. Your first question, collective, yes or no? Okay, here we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Here we go. No. 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 Formative? Immature? Being too hungry? Are you serious? Collective. I don't know what you're asking, but you deserve way better than this. You deserve more than this. What you're getting or what you're trying to settle for. Okay, can you please, Spirit, please give me a better, it's still smudging, yes. So whenever Spirit's ready, I guess it'll go out. And then, please, second question, yes or no? Yes, yes, yes. Yes, trust your feelings, feel your heart's desires. Okay, so it's like yes. So your third question, collective, you have a third yes and no. Think about what you want it to be. Anything. This is my therapy too for my arm, by the way. So just to let you know, if I'm a little slow, I'm okay. I'm sorry. It just hurts. Ready? Yes and no. Yes. Okay, so make a splash, deep dive, swimming, easily in your life. Everything's flowing easily in your life. I feel like you're a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, a super nurturing person, but very determined and stubborn at the same time. If that resonates with you, that's great. And all things may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Please leave it for the next collective that it does resonate with. That's all I ask. So your first question is a no. It was very, informative or formative and immature, whatever happened, to get you off track. You just have to trust your gut and trust who you know and what you know, even if it's a spouse that you're doubting. And it's like, third question was yes. Thank you for answering or giving 3 different questions, collective. Thank you. So yes, I'm taking that deep dive. Like, you're willing to marry this guy, work out. That's what I'm feeling, anyways. Yeah, that's what I thought. So thank you for joining. Please subscribe. like, and share. Hit the all button so you don't miss a hair of a moon energy or a moment or a life. You don't want to miss. We are one, and the more you're on, the more I can tap into your energy, and seriously, the more I can read you. And that's even before I make it. So you're actually getting a good deal. It's being free. So thank you guys for following all my subscribers from the number 1 to the number one now. Thank you so much, Meowie. Yeah, how you doing, Meowie? Are you good? I feel you are. Yes, you are. You're brilliant. You have a new idea. You have a clear path and a bright future ahead, hon. Yes, you do, Meowie. That's so awesome. Thanks for listening and not just hearing me. You know the difference? It's like, it doesn't matter what I look like. It shouldn't matter. It should matter what I know. You know what I mean? And that's the cool thing about the internet, I guess, is that I can get my point across without getting my point across in a rude way or in a needing an ally way. You know what I mean? Sadly, as discrimination goes on to this day. You know what I mean? Yeah, Meowie. Something about turning back and walking away, unreceptive to new ideas. Someone's not receptive to your new ideas, and that's not good. It's depressing you, and I understand the feeling. True. I do. I get it, dude. I get it. I totally get it. Like, it sucks. Cannot break the ice. Something about a chilly reception. Like, you went to a reception together, literally at someone else's wedding or a birthday, or no, like a wedding. I'm feeling more, and then you were like kind of bleak, or feeling bleak or uncomfortable. Yeah, you were. And being satisfied in good times and having endings was like your best day on that, like best thought on that day. And I feel like you didn't give a fuck about the wedding. You're like, fuck this, dude. I just want to get laid and go on. Oh, man. Oh, if someone's putting negative energies on you, meow, let me see. Hold on. Pendulum, show me yes, please. Thank you. No, can you show me no? Yeah. Counterclockwise or side to side. Can you show me yes? And up and down for yes. Okay, so someone trying to put negative energies on my person. Meow. Yes or no, pendulum? Yes. Oh my God, who could it be? Is it their partner? Yes or no? Yes. Oh my gosh, why? Is it because they want them to love them and no one else? And don't want them flandering? Yes or no? Yes? Oh. Stop flandering. They want you for you. They want you. They want meow. Yeah, no, don't cry. Kid, meow. Work it out with this person, yes or no? Yes. You have a chance to work it out. At first, no. And maybe you have to put your pride aside. And then you listen. Do it. It's worth it. It'll stop those tears. I'm just telling you. Okay? predict your day. I have not yet done my reading yet, but we can ask the pendulum, okay? Is me a good day to her, whatever that means to her. Yes. See that? So yes. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. And any donation of any amount, it doesn't matter if it's $5, $10. I mean, that doesn't matter. It just thank you. I appreciate it, and I just want to tell you guys, I love you. You're my family, and so let's go on with the tarot. Now that we did the yes and no, okay. And if you have an angel number. If you have an angel number, any number, the last time that you remember seeing, looking at the clock, put it on the comments and I'll look it up, the numbers and their meanings. I'm glad you're smiling, meow meow. Much love to you. So yes, let's go on more with what is the issue. Okay. With the relationship. I was feeling this too. I was like, I knew. 555333. Okay. Let's look that up. 555333. So we'll go 333 since it's closer. Actually, yeah, because that's where it landed and I opened it up. I may have to do with what the divine says, not myself. You know what I mean? Equilibrium. Something's going on with your ears. You put ears up too, and that's crazy. Did you just like go get a hearing check or get your ears cleansed or waxed? Or I think something's wrong with your ear and you need to put wax drops. I'm not a doctor. You have God, what do they call it? I have it too. I have it too. I was gonna say stenosis, no, but it's gosh dang it, I drew a blank. But that's because equilibrium challenging and not just challenging, but challenging channeling into this energy of equilibrium here and nurturing your mind and body and soul all together in one in your spirit connection. You know, and so this is a meditation thing going on with your workout in your mind that you keep procrastinating an idea in the Three of Wands in the reverse. And not just that, but your angels, they want you to look at areas of your life that you're not fully rounded out. Indeed, you're square, you're self-correct, technically. Anyways, hi, small. Tinnitus, yes, thank you. It is tinnitus. Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking of. But I can just say it. Tinnitus, God bless it. And my right ear always rings. And it's really weird. It's so fucking loud. I almost need white noise in the background. You know what I mean? That's why you don't want to listen to your music more than 8 decibels. Honestly. And you could be a professional musician if you don't. And 333 and 555. Okay, hold on. Let me use that. Major change. Major change, darling. Get your mindset right. Change. From the negative thing to the positive thing. It's a mindset in the hangman reverse of being in line with your goals. Not only being in line with your goals, but adjusting to what fits in your life through your desires. And sometimes it'll look different to what the normal is. But what is normal anyways? So you get what you want no matter what. And you get what you need no matter what. Don't worry. Okay, let's look at 55 too while we're at it. Screw it. 55. I'm just feeling like a 55. Change in Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. Yes, the things that will look different when you ask for what you want. Your angels will deliver. You just gotta believe in yourself. To believe and believe. You know what I mean? And lie in meditation with your own hands over your root chakra. Okay, and repeat the shop mantra. I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. What is next? What is next? Tell me. Yes, I felt your water energy going with the flow. And that's what you should do, is go with the flow right now. That's what you should do. I'm going to lift 33 up too, because I was going to say if he's going to admit to being something, she'll lift up 33. And even 3, which is harmony. Mm-hmm. 33. Love and peace. Love and peace. You are never alone. You're never, ever alone. Freedom. You're never alone. Your angels are with you, like constantly, not hearing you, but listening, because they see your beauty from within. So they can actually listen to you. They just don't hear you like everybody else. Like you could be like this huge person and people just hear you. They don't listen because you're this huge person. They can't see past that. It's so annoying. And so, like, what you do today reflects on your future. And I feel like in the 11th house of reflection, having this one slight thing that is difficult to overcome, but you will overcome it. No matter what, you will overcome it. The little small action, every little thing leads to the bigger extremity, the bigger picture. A little thing, it's a seed that you plant and it grows. It's the same concept. Amen to that. Yes, meow meow. And through harmony with 3. Even through harmony with 3. I really love you guys out there. Thank you for being a part of this. Mind, body, and spirit in one is you feel like you're being ignored or not recognized, meow meow, and I'm sorry about that and many other people out there. But the health and the mind and the spirit and being fulfilled in existence, not just existing, and that's the message. That's the message that's going on through nurturing all the parts of your body, your mind, body, and soul. And not just that, but doing better and wanting to be better than you were before. Yes, you have this with foundations and growth. And the only thing that stays is the same is change, taxes, and death. The only thing we have to count on. Do you feel like being ignored by God? Oh my gosh, you know, you're not being ignored by God. You're ignoring Him. And that's plain and simple. He's there whenever you want. You know. What are fellas feeling towards Taizé? It has to be yes and no. Meow meow. Okay, but I just feel like if they're single, they're single. You know, you can't hold anybody down unless you're married. Where's that ring, honey? Where is it? Okay? So, just know this through your foundation and fear not through abundance and endings to new beginnings, Scorpio energy. Yes. So let's continue. Let's see what the problems are here. And if you have anything nice to say, don't say it. Don't be away. If you think that, why are you on my channel? And if you're a Christian, why are you judging me on my channel? This is freedom of speech. You're not welcome. Bye. Okay. And everybody is safe here. And that's like a sign right there telling me everybody's safe here. These cards are meant to pop out right now. Of the Queen of Wands, needing rest, in Lovers, of Gemini, always having to take, like, defend yourself because it's like everybody's always against you, but you're serious. You're a freaking student and a teacher. That's, I guess, what they don't want to do to start with, so we'll start with that. Or Aurelio. You know, bro. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's over this Queen of Wands that's a teacher, that's serious. You're not getting rest over because you're always having to defend yourself about something to someone. What? Your management? I'm just saying. It's kind of funny. Anyways, look. This is you not watering the grass where the grass is green and you letting it die and thinking the grass is greener somewhere else. Indeed, it's not greener somewhere else. It's green where you water it. And it's like you have to wait. You have to be patient and temperate. The Sagittarius, Aries, Leo energy. You have to be patient and let your seeds grow by watering and caring for them, maybe even talking to them. Some people talk to their plants, you know, and they're serious about it. So don't say shit. If you can't be nice on this channel, don't say nothing at all. And then keep your religious and political views to yourself, please, and be nice to each other on this channel. That's all I ask. Treat others as you want to be treated. Period. All right? Amen and amen, whatever you believe. So, I don't know what you're saying, whoever I'm not, wait. I don't know what this other person is saying, but anyways, meow meow, yeah. So you need to be more patient, you beautiful queen. Queen of Wands, gorgeous. You are. Really. I wish I had nice ones like you. Almost. I said, please keep your religious views to yourself, as everybody here is of different cultures and different beliefs. And so, bye. I know, right? Meow meow. Well, I blocked him forever, hopefully. And so, right, it's like, thank you. And this is for what my beliefs are. I believe in energy. I believe that everybody should be one. We're all human. It doesn't matter what we are. We're all Americans if we live in America. You know, it's like if you live in China, you're all Chinese. It should be like that. I'm just saying, you know, why is there so much hate? Why? Why does there has to be so much hate in the world? If that's the one thing I could get rid of, it would be hate. It's a lack of knowledge, really. It's not their fault, for they don't know what they do. It's a lack of knowledge. And let's just say it, God loves everybody. I don't give a F who you are. And it's like, you're like anywhere but here, and you felt so uncomfortable before. Maybe like I do now in the moment. Good morning, how you doing, Veronica? But you know what I'm saying? As you wait. And you're waiting with me. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I really appreciate it. And your support. You're an artist out there that hasn't put it out there yet. You're afraid to put it out there because of who you are. Don't be. Your versatility and who you are is make you the artist that you are in the Page of Cups here. You've got to do it and go with the flow, Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy. I'm telling you, you've got to do it. You've got to go with the flow. You know, that's the only defense you should have, is that going with the flow of how people are in the music world and juggling that BS. And not just that, but don't give up. You're almost like gonna give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. Artists, this artist things are going slow. I know, but you just have that patience. And once you do something different, an 80-year-old guy told me, he was like 88, Louis from Italy. He said, when I was cutting hair, he was like, Jessica, if you want to live long, the secret is do something different when you get stressed, because stress kills. Exactly what Louis said. In this King of Swords energy, okay, of being rational and of truth and coming to this person with rationality, not emotions, but facts. Okay, and your dream's not coming true, but they will. Maybe not in due time, but they will. Everything happens for me after the fact. You know, why can't it happen during the fact? Honestly. I know, right? I'm very like, thank you. I'm just saying, you're a true leader. Someone's stifling your leadership within your collaboration, within your little group of 3. Stifling. And if you rush things, it comes out, you know? So you don't want to rush things. Thank you for that. Meow meow. It just makes me so sad because the way people are. We all bleed one color. Literally. And we're all supposed to be here for the love of God, for each other. You know what I'm saying? That's the love of God. I'm sorry. And people get it all misconstrued because people get judged because of people like that on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Dolly, thank you, meow meow. Okay, Dolly. Thanks, Dolly. I love Dolly. I love that name, Dolly. You have a beautiful name. I know if you knew you had the most beautiful name in the entire world, named after the best songwriter, singer in country music ever, and even in rock and roll. She has a rock and roll album out too. You should get it and look into it. I love Dolly. I wish I had her body. That's the body I want. You know, if anything, she's got the perfect body. already. But she's taking care of herself. You see, you've got to take care of yourself. Everybody. And you just have to have the frame. What's your comment again? Please tell me, Amal. And then I miss my grandma. Those were the best days, weren't they? Weren't they, Dolly? Right? I know. It must be nice. I miss my grandma ever since she's been gone. I've had that. Well, I did have that. And not just that, but I was malnutrition. I had edema, stenosis. My arms are all from a pit and from, look, metal in my arm. And it's like, it's hard. Okay, so let's ask the pendulum. What is it? Fadila's feelings over Tizizri. Yes or no? Does Fadila have feelings toward Tizizri? Yes. Yes. Has feelings towards. Yes. I'm sorry, meow. I'm sorry, Dolly. Just awful. Just an awful thing. Truly. And really, it's like, my grandma was supposed to live to be 120. You know. Dolly be kind of like my mama in a way with her good advice. She's got to be one of the best songwriters out there ever lived. Storyteller, songwriter. And with her generosity towards children and books and all the good things she has done for people that no one has recognized her for, I recognize her for that. I bet, darling. I bet so. I bet you were. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what this leadership has. You know, this Empress. Is it in the air? Is fertility in the air? Is it there already? I was telling someone that earlier because I was going to go fishing earlier. It was too hot. And I was saying it was too hot right now. They ain't going to be biting. Especially if I got to walk 4 miles in without the right shoes and with all this heavy stuff that I don't need. You know, honestly, it's like, be careful if you're high risk. Go to the doctor right away and get an exam. You know, it happens quick. It's not like you think. It's not a big deal. Yeah, what was I saying? There's no better person with baby bump right here, okay? There's no other person in general in the Queen of Cups that someone that doesn't give their whole heart. This woman does. She gives her whole heart. With that and the Empress, with the wishes coming true, I feel like you've been wanting this. This is good. But the King of Swords is not so loving. And I'm sorry. Yes, I do. Audience, sentient, empath, paying attention to detail is important, darling. Yeah, to your own body. And look what it ends, not just with the strength of a Leo, but the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to end up with a Leo, almost. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And this is just what I got right now. Okay, High Priestess. Which I know I'm talking to the High Priestess. The Star. Is that fucking weird? A Gemini star of the Lovers. Maybe being two-faced if you're not Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Aquarius backing the star. This deck wanted me to know I'm talking to a superstar. Okay? Whatever superstar that is. This is for the star Aquarius. Aquarius, okay? So I don't know what exactly you want from me, but you have the money to pursue people. Scorpio energy, no change. You're still gonna smoke, dude, anywhere. Even if it's not here or there, you're gonna smoke cigarettes. And weed, maybe. I don't know. But like the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse because she isn't getting what she wants. She's pulling this like bratty mode with you. Because she's not getting what she wants and she's maybe pregnant and you don't even know it yet. Star energy. And that's the truth. The truth. Happiness lies. Being very greedy in someone's demise. But maybe you wanted an abortion. Hell, that's almost extortion. Don't do that. That's against the law. You know, very raw. And it's going very slow when it comes to the Pentacle. Okay? Just remember that, star energy. Not willing to walk away from materialism, but maybe you are. If it's the right person. And that's the thing. You are. If it's the right person, and you gotta know for sure. You gotta know for sure. It's the right person. Or you ain't fucking walking. I don't blame you. I wouldn't fucking do that shit either. For real, Leo. For real, Leo. I know. What's normal, right? I'm far from normal. I'm a little bit on the other side. But, hey, aren't we all? See you on the other side, motherfuckers. Cheers. Anyways, as far as walking away from materialistic things and following just your intuition, you're afraid to do so. Because you're afraid of new journeys. Even though you have the money, it's like you don't have no plans and you don't know how to plan. You almost need to hire a personal planner. You might have to hire a personal planner. Hello, Amal. Okay, Emperor energy. Okay, being very cool right now. You're being so cool, so stay that way. Don't go anywhere else. Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy everywhere I go, I swear. I swear on Mother Teresa herself. I don't even know what to say about it. Honestly, this Capricorn energy has it for you collective. For real, yeah, for reals. Like, for reals, you ain't getting away from this Capricorn energy. Oh, hell no, you're not getting away from this Capricorn energy. Hell no to the fuck not. I'll be right back. Let me just hold up real quick. Certainly, I like smoking tobacco, and it's evidently not the through the filters. Okay. Yeah. I like water. Water H2O. You know, we're made of 75% water. But did you know a jellyfish is made up of 95% of water? 95% water, dude. I know this is janky as fuck, but I've got to like fucking make this place in 3 rooms in like a fucking minute. You know what I'm saying? So forgive me here. It is what it is, Pisces energy. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces energy of all. Anyways, it works. It works. You like it. I hope you fucking like it, because you know what? A homie spent a fucking lot of money on it for me for this channel. So I hope you like it. Please. Fucking like it. And as fucking usual, I'm on the fucking clock. Well, I'm not really technically. As you see my hair dye. But I have to go change the things over because we're on solar Tesla panels. Therefore, we can only use during the day and not cut into the juice at night. So I have to hurry up. I'll be fucking right back, I promise. Hold the fuck on, please. Classic. My own fucking dog. Anyways, okay, thank you guys. You guys are awesome, 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 awesome. I'm so sorry. Okay, so basically this fucking Capricorn energy, dude. What in the fuck is going on? Hi, Dad. Alright, this Capricorn energy of this Emperor that's being cool, that has a lot of pull. Being cool and has a lot of pull. This artist that's put it down for a while. Music. Yeah. It's always music. Wow. Star energy. Star energy. Seeing the truth. Even when they can't see the truth, they see the they know already, intuitive, not being too adventurous to get their cups are full. Scorpio. Okay, Aries, Leo energy of being noticed or recognized, so you have a good name, but you feel left in the darkness because you depend on some label, and you do focus on what's important, like family. And that's what you do when people don't see you, when you're in hermit mode. And it is Two of Wands, like you gotta make a decision. It's like you always plan, always, constantly, in your perspective of things. You're humble, but you're also now not just humble, but you're the light where this humble person is going. Yes, this is true. This is true. There's no lack of change of who you are in humility and love. Of a Queen of Pentacles, it maybe is what you seek or what you are. Yeah, this Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Star. Queen of Cups also could just mean that, you know, no greater person is to give their whole heart, you know. No greater act is that. So, maybe you win an Oscar. I don't know. But, yeah, everybody's for you. You have a lot of people for you, almost like fans, I want to say. Look, yes, King of Swords. King of Swords. Be careful what you wish for. You're a little overwhelmed. Cancer energy in reverse. It's like, be careful because if you're going to ride a bike, be careful. I'm just saying, I don't think you should go on whatever trip that you're planning on. Be careful what you wish for. It's a trip that you've always wanted to go on. Don't be so determined. Someone's going to get away with, like, hitting your Harley or your motorcycle, and you're not going to get anything out of it but a hurt back. And God knows what else. And God be with you. And this is like something about over separation is what you're going. You're not trusting your intuition. You're like, I don't give a fuck mode, but you need to not have that mode. And yes, because this is justice. This is a warning, and you could change your future. Okay, and Libra energy of also Gemini, Aquarius of the Star appeared, confirming the Ten of Cups not being fulfilled emotionally. The true wise you are is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles also is Sagittarius and Capricorn energy, which is also the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. And so it's having your heart broken over this, but finding happiness anyways, even though things are going slow. It's like you didn't make any choice. You didn't have a choice, or you didn't make a choice. You didn't even make a bad choice. You made no choice. You had nothing to do with it. Humility. Why would humility come out again? Why would humility come out again? Yes, no change in the present. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. And then King of Pentacles, which is like this. The Queen of Cups is almost like in between the King and Queen of Pentacles, which is a perfect power couple. And the King of Pentacles gets anything he wants when he wants it. So that's the thing. He gets what he wants when he wants it. And if it's this Queen of Cups or this Queen of Pentacles or High Priestess, Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Lovers, see what I was saying? Gemini card, over the rest card here. An emperor, Gemini being generous, both givers, really good lovers in bed. I mean, let's not lie to ourselves. Just to forsake the other person doesn't get none of it. Let's tell the truth, okay, for once. Let's do it for free and not for self. We are what we are, a little pussycat. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing to celebrate about that. There's something to celebrate about living, but not about arguing and not getting along. You need to get away from these people and the King of Swords, because they're trying to stifle your connection to the world and success and celebration and being a celebrity. And you're a person that speaks your mind, Virgo, Libra energy. Capricorn again seeks Virgo, Libra energy of the Queen of Swords. I guess you can, and it'll translate, I'm not sure. Not following your intuition, you have to learn to follow your intuition, Capricorn. All set aside, you're the star, Capricorn. You're the star. You're the person that doesn't have to start over again. This Libra Virgo does. You're always learning, always learning. This is God's favor over everybody, but everybody's always learning. And new adventures. You know what I mean? Showing vulnerability too into the Hierophant. The vulnerability of learning. And then, and also only learning, but teaching as well. Being vulnerable and learning and teaching as well. And just things happening fast for you. And you're almost done. You're almost done. You're almost there. And it's like you're a person that doesn't let your emotions take over your actions. You live in the moment. Like you're a person of music. You live in the moment. And you will walk away from all materialism just to be with the person you want to love and be with. You're not going to let anything stifle you. No materialism, nothing is going to stifle you. Look at this. This is like, why are you so generous? You're very generous. You're willing to give up your only career. In the Four of Pentacles reversed, this is generous, too generous. Hold on to what you have. You know what I mean? Maybe you feel you don't have many opportunities, but you do. You have so many opportunities, and maybe that's what you don't like. I feel like that's what you don't like. In the Four of Swords of this thing and rest of the Lovers. Okay, confirming star energy. And of the Lovers. This is like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. That's where it ends. Wow. Wow. Capricorn star energy. Could be Aquarius. Could be Sagittarius. Yeah, Capricorn coming up. Seeking High Priestess energy mode. Maybe looking to invest in something or somebody. No, I don't. I can't speak German. Can you speak English? I'm sorry. see this card here. You feel like all these people are against you. For what? Wow. For your pentacles, and because you're on a new adventure by yourself. To all dreams coming true. Just say that you look like the actor or actress or musician or entertainer. Don't say you are. It's a coincidence. Someone is pregnant. Someone is going to have a baby. Someone is going to help the environment, or you're an ocean activist or an earth activist. Is your part of your dream. This person of leadership and of collaboration in fortune. In fortune. And where is it? You're very generous, but in truth, a new truth, but giving with your whole heart, basically. Being very generous. Tired of juggling this shit as an artist. Music artist, an entertainer, whatever it is. Tired of fucking juggling the shit that made you a fortune. And I feel like you're humble enough. You're a very serious person. Very serious about everything. That is crazy. Very serious. What was I saying? You're too generous. Don't give up what you have. You know what I mean? For anybody or anything. Unless you know for sure it's the one. It is the one. Unless you know for sure without a shadow of a doubt. Gemini lovers, being two-faced. I feel like you have a few different profiles, not just two. And you are pussycat. You're just a soft little guy. You're soft. You're a sweetheart. You're a baby. Like, fully. And you have the right perspective. Virgo energy. And independence, but being dependent on a label. But dependent. Independence. To a certain point. You're learning those right now. And so you have not made any decision on anything yet. When it comes to this quarrel with management about something or another, when it comes to success, you're going to be successful no matter what. This is fixed signs of Aquarius, Scorpio, and Capricorn. Yeah, see, being very grateful, attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude. I don't know how long you've been in this, maybe 7 years. 17. 7 or 17 years, something like that. Maybe 17 plus 7. Like remembering where you come from. And saying the truth, even if you're blindfolded, because you have the gift of knowledge too. Star energy. Use the star energy. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or earth energy. Not being so determined, but is determined. Stop feeling bad for yourself because there's no reason to. careful what you wish for because it might come true. Air energy. And the new beginning of pentacles and love and persistence and friendship and comfort and everything you've never experienced actually coming true. Bad and good. That's what this card means. Like, be careful what you wish for. Maybe even being with the star of an energy. I feel like you don't even care to be. Yeah. And it did land over the Six of Wands. Things are happening fast. They're almost here. Capricorn, Sagittarius energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Scorpio. Okay. Cancer and Pisces energy as well. With your cup overflowing, it's going to be overflowing. And you don't have to be adventuristic. I feel like you're an older person and you don't care. You've seen a lot of stuff. Like, you're more of a homebody. Yeah, you keep to yourself a lot, although you're very generous. And because the people are just harsh speakers, they're just awful. Yeah, this King of Wands is very handsome, but he's not controlling. He's not controlling like people perceive him to be. This person that's maybe spoke of you, Queen of Pentacles. It's not very adventuristic anymore. That was of the past, whatever pictures you've seen. And people are like, are they AI or not? Yeah, yeah, you're having a hard time walking away from materialistic things to reach what your real role is. Generous. Love. I don't know. Anywhere but here, you're thinking anywhere. Paying attention to detail, King of Wands. In rest in Gemini, proving Lover's card over here. And not just that, but strength through these tower moments of separating emotions from reality. I'm trying to celebrate where celebration is due and paying attention to details. As far as a separation, there's a separation and a partnership at the same time with it. Separation maybe with the King of Wands and a partnership with the King of Cups. Yeah, getting away with changing shit and making things happen because they're a person of they're definitely a person of status and a good word, a teacher, favor of God, and very protective over this King of Wands, which is so fucking beautiful, the most beautiful in the deck. Also a teacher and lives in the moment and it's like likes to make plans but never had the privilege, so they're always spontaneous and like, yay, people talk shit about that. Feeling overwhelmed, she does. Feeling left in the dark because they didn't include her, but when she makes it to the top, she's not going to forget that you didn't include her, that you were never there for her. And then she's also going to remember that you were there for her, that you included her, and you did her right. When it comes to following intuition and things going slow at a pace, not in a rush. No, no, no. Being happy about it, being content in her writings, because she's been through a lot to create these writings. Yes, and she's optimistic about these writings. I feel like a Sagittarius is in their life, or was. Again, confirming Christ, Libra, Gemini, energy of air. This is a collective reading of being separated and then married again. Cancer energy. Like, you used to ride bikes, but you don't anymore. You used to teach, but you don't anymore. This Capricorn. For this fucking person that speaks up. This Capricorn speaks up. Whoever they are, they speak up. They could be even a life path too, speaking up, which is different for them. But look, they are gonna fucking marry you because you're the high priestess no matter what. They're gonna fucking marry you, dude. Shit. And 2 cards fell right now. The 2 cards that fell, homie, is dreaming of you. They're dreaming of you. And fantasy, wish, thinking, nostalgia. Excuse me. And then saying, it's not me, it's trauma triggering, like projections, inner wounds. Like they're hurt for whatever you guys been through. But they're dreaming about you. Even though you guys been through some fucking awful, awful shit. Hi, XM. Yeah, they're dreaming of you. Those 2 cards just felt like that. It's a King of Pentacles for this priestess that is gonna end up getting married to, it looks like, a Capricorn. Yeah. Living in memories. Stuck emotionally. Sentimental. Maybe a sentient. Hard enough life for us, isn't it? Shit, I'm gonna have to check on that fucking laundry again. Hold on, you guys. Will you hold on for me, please? If you can't donate in the Cash App on my profile or in the description box below the disclaimer, please subscribe, like, and share. I would really appreciate it. All the money will go for the proceeds. Not getting away with anything, just telling you the truth. Basically, will go towards this channel. Cancer energy. A person who could do what they want when they want. Must be nice, right? Of Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. I'm gonna cleanse their energy too. Yeah, Capricorn, Sagittarius as well. It's fucking crazy. Capricorn being the cardinal. And then if the 9 of Wands came up, it would definitely be confirming such as like an evidential. I gotta see what's going on outside real quick, you guys. Yeah, someone who's so handsome, but they're not controlling like people perceive them to be. That's always a good thing. Because it's not what you look like. It's not big. It's how you have it. It's how you use what you have. How do you use what you have? Basically, it's not that hard. I know I gotta go check on the fucking laundry. Hold on, I'm sorry, you guys. I know I just have a hard time leaving. Because I'm trying to juggle everything too. And then 2 of fucking Pentacles. Sucks big balls. But anyways, priestess and this of the pentacles. She don't even know it's gonna be like he's of pentacles or rich, or she don't know that he's rich. Like they have no idea. That's the funny thing. That's the hilarious thing. So what's the main issue between these two? Left on red, not being ignored, message sent, no response, being responded to, online relationship, and a fucking online relationship. And then sometimes they ignore you, and sometimes they don't, just because they want to get your attention. Fucking dude. Can you guys hold on just for 1 second, please, please, please? I'll be right back. Thank you. Sorry, I gotta get my water. Thank you. Tina. Hold on, Tina. Come on. Get down. Oh my gosh, 6. What are you doing out here? Hold on, Tina. It doesn't seem like it doesn't. God bless it. I don't want to tack it up here because, look, I don't want to put so many holes in the freaking fabric. Ow. You know, and then I have to take it down every fucking time I'm done. So, that's what you guys get. I'm sorry. Until I get my little studio, which Ken promised to build for me, so I'm excited about that. You guys should be too. For getting your own studio. No one have to worry about this crap. I'll have my crystals. I'll have my pendulums out. Everything, like, it'll be legit. It'll be so pimp. Anyways, let's go. Left on. So yeah, being ignored and having this like online relationship. I feel like both of you are busy in your own lives. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but that's just how I'm feeling. Let's see what these cards have to say. Balance. I feel like you're imbalanced. You don't feel balanced because you're not with your person. It's online or it's distant or they don't even know. You know? The naivety, yeah, that this person needs counseling for anger management. Yeah, the naivety, this Queen of, or King of Pentacles thinks that this person, this High Priestess, doesn't know that they need counseling for their anger management. I mean, that's pretty absurd. Especially if she's a high priestess, she's psychic. And not only that, but look, it's like something that's a hobby, right? For her. That is a need for you and a longing too. That's pretty wild. Wow. Maybe you do need a little bit of counseling. And it's okay if you do. I mean, I needed counseling too when I was younger. And I probably need counseling now. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? My internet is not with it. So all the people that are on, I can't even see the people that are on. All I know is that I see the people at the end of the video of how many people were on. For how long. So thank you for staying with me to the end. Yeah, like it's a gamble, like you're thinking about investing or something, and any investment, any business is considered a gamble, a 50-50, and you're looking for under 100. And I feel like there's people out there that is serious when they say 100. And this is someone you've been needing and longing for, and yet they don't even know that you're into them. And it's an awakening they're going through, and maybe that you're going through these waves of emotion with counseling. You're not envious, but it's like you're jealous almost. It's not like you're defensive, but you are. It's like your defensive mechanism from whatever you went through when you were a child, because no one's perfect. Let's see what else. So was this defense mechanism? Spirit. Yeah, a defense mechanism. Hi everyone, thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. If you can't donate on the profile, the Cash App is to the left or in the description box below at the bottom of the disclaimer. Please subscribe, like, and share. I will really appreciate it out there. And please share the floating straws video. Everybody needs to know about the floating straws, and it's the plastic and how we dispose of plastic straw. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is crazy. Okay, so yeah, glow up time. So when it was your glow up time and you were confident and radiant about a project that you're making, someone just gaslighted and manipulated you and twisted the truth and brought you down. And not just brought you down, but they didn't affect your freedom. They tried to affect your clarity and your freedom. And they are in denial of having an attachment. They have the attachment. When you're detached from this person, talking to the void, it's like texting them, no reply, left hanging. It's like this person has texted you and you haven't replied. And the main thing is manipulation. It's like they manipulated you when you were in your most vulnerable moment of need, even in need here, and they envied you over it. And you're in need and they envied you, and it's like, hot and cold, cold and hot. Either way, it's like whiplash, push and pull, and mixed signals. So it's like, I feel like you're feeling that collective. I feel like maybe you were in an accident, someone that was a previous lover, someone that's always looking out to texting you, but they don't like they should. Any tartness. Let's see. So how you guys doing? Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you can't donate in the Cash App tag, then please like, subscribe, and share. I will appreciate it much, very much. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being a viewer. Thank you for being here in your generous ways. You're very generous. And things are moving very slow. So I feel like you're a person that allows things to move slow in your generosity. When you could have anything like this, you could have anything now. Because you're a person that never forgot where they came from, but is very important to the world. Very humble, but is actually the lights in here now. You turned into the light. Your masculine energy would be like Father Earth. Yes, Father Earth, young and truthful and honest. Giving. Look, you're giving. Look, you have a lot of haters, that have tried to get you to look away from the good that you have and try to get you focused in the spilt milk. But you said, fuck that, 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 fuck that. Corn. That's my corn, y'all. Not me. I'm not that. Opportunities. Okay, opportunities. Look at watering your grass. You're not watering it like it should be. I feel like you're married, not watering your grass like where it should be. You think it's better on the other side. It's not. Leo energy, Aries, and Taurus. It's celebrating. Okay, and this cup's a Scorpio freaking Cancer and Pisces energy, and this is the truth when it comes to this partnership. This person that is just a pussycat looks at themselves like a fucking panther. Maybe they are. Damn it. Anyways, air energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and or earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And this is not being so determined at most times, but now you are most determined in most ways, because even though you haven't had your wishes come true and you might not be a person of water, you're gonna make them come true. You're a person that knows what you want and will make things happen. Very honest. Okay, air energy, very honest. Was an artist but is willing to give it up. This person has all this money and doesn't know where to go now. Look, willing to give up materialism just to find love in all the right places, and being love for this light person, the person of the light. And it says, your wishes, be careful what you wish for, turns into God protecting you from what you were really wishing for, because he has something better. King of Wands, very handsome, controlling. This person that doesn't think that they're star, but they're a friggin' star for sure. And Aquarius energy as well. They could have Aquarius in their chart, Capricorn energy, and they don't have this family yet, but they look for this emotional fulfillment. They're not a water energy. I feel like they're Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy almost, seeing the truth for what things are and being overwhelmed by things. Also feeling like their cup's not full, but it's totally full, and even though it's full, they don't even appreciate what they have. Learn to appreciate what you have. It's okay. You can do it. You know, it's no tower moment, and it's like, stop philandering. It's not worth it. Wearing your heart on the sleeve is like, you have the most beautiful woman or wife in the world, and it's like, you want to give up, but you're almost there. Don't give up, you're almost there. Yes, this is like a King of Pentacles, because it came in the reverse, but this is what I felt. The Queen of Pentacles as being in tune with your feminine side of the star energy, and getting away with that, and being successful with that. This Virgo energy of, what was I saying? The King of freaking Pentacles, getting your cake and eating it too. Okay, do I need to say any more when it comes to that? Really? I mean, really. It's just amazing to me. Let me get the lighter so I can light the Palo Santos and cleanse the energy before we go into Oracle. Wait, it's positive and success, yo. Success when it comes to your anger. Learn to control your anger. Oh, whoa, I like freaking totally like mix them or something. Hold on. Yeah. High Priestess energy. Hello, High Priestess. Welcome to the coffin of Jessica. No, I'm just kidding. I just had to say that. Anyway, I asked my homie Stefan, I was like, dude, what do you call my, what I believe? And he was like, Jessicanism. I was like, Stefan, for reals. Like, for reals. Anyways, it was funny. I don't even know what to call it. Haters, haters, haters. Yes, haters. And that's why you're like frugal with your information. I don't blame you in the same way. Haters, haters, haters. Yeah, always having to defend yourself because they think you have no allies, and that's why they're always talking shit. I feel like you went through this. If you went through this for the past 5 years, let me know. And 4 years in the comments, let me know. That will confirm. And then I can hone in on your energy even more. But yeah, this person that threatened to make things happen that didn't. This stubborn person that you weren't emotionally attached to, but business-like attached to. And then I'm gonna light the incense burner. Ow. Okay. Putting the taro aside, I'm gonna light the incense burner. Look at, ooh, so pretty. It's made to balance. It's made to not go anywhere. It's made to just stay there. You see that? It doesn't like tilt or anything. And put your Palo Santos in there. See that? See that? And then where this beaded line is where you put the top shell. After it's burning, you put it there, and the air goes through and out. So yes, you see what I'm saying? Handcrafted, tailored by myself, Jessica McDaniel. And yeah, basically, if you want to buy one of these, because I handcraft them, and it takes a long time. Well, this one, like, I just found, but if I were to start them again, I would have to charge like $100. Because I might have to get someone else to do it. But I'm going to show you, see how it doesn't move? It's not like abalone or anything. And it's smoke control. And it's like if you're with the collective, it's not in their face or your face. And it smothers out, inevitably. And especially if you use sage. And honestly, like, if you use sage, you shouldn't. Because it's endangered, the sage right now, so it's better to use Palo Santos or an incense cone or something, which this works great, incense cone incense as well. And I've made it a special design so where it can't crack. And that's fully misuse. See what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you how that works. Let me see. Oh, I have a lighter right here in my pocket. So here we go. This is how it works. This is about 3/8 of what a real stick is of Palo Santos. So I'm lighting it now. I'm going to try to get it as embedded as fuck. I'm going to show you how these work. And I'm selling them for $100. We can negotiate. However, they're $100 right now because there's other incense burners out there. This is the only idea like this out there, and in the process of protecting it. So, like my other ideas. Anyways. Palo Santos is good too because it snuffs out by itself, but if you have white sage, it doesn't snuff out by itself. So you need to have a cover. Just saying. And or even with any cone incense, it's better to have control over how much you're getting in your face. You know what I'm saying? By precise control. So here it goes, like I'm letting it burn, 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 right? This is, what did I say it was? Oh yeah, Smudging Bowls by Jessica Elisa. So if you're interested, just DM me on my Facebook at Jessica Elisa, ALISA, one word, McDaniel. And let me know if you want a smudging bowl and I can send it to you. And we could do an exchange. put it in there, right? I mean, because it is what it is. But like a whole stick goes through and through and through. So people could just usually use it like this, right? But I don't like a bunch of smoke in my face. So see where the first row of jewels are? I put the shell where it is there. And it gets enough ventilation to where it's smudging. And when spirit wants the smudge to go away, then it'll go away. But until then, it'll smudge and you won't get too much in your face. So it controls it. You see what I'm saying? And prevents forest fires. I'm just saying. And there it is, the smudge. And not only that, it's a sun catcher as well. See all the mirrors? It's a sun catcher. So if you're familiar with sun catchers and familiars and stuff like that, it collects all the bad energy on the sun catchers and dispels them in the light. But they keep the negative energy away. So I've made them with sun catchers. Is why they're so special. And you see how it's not just all up in my face. You know what I'm saying? That's like enough I can handle. If I had someone I was reading could handle. So just to let you know, you guys. If you're interested, let me know. You can't go wrong with these. I mean, honestly, they're like the best thing. And the first thing that comes to mind is the top, because literally there's like a specific place where you put the incense, right? And you cover it to the line. That way ventilation can get in, right? And come out, or come in and go out. See how you can see through it almost? Yeah, it's natural. So basically, that's how that works. And the thing is, it's a deflector too from bad energy. So as it smudges, it deflects all the negative energy as well, as you can tell. Anywho, I just wanted to share that with you. If you're interested, let me know. Just DM me. I would appreciate it. Thank you. And then if you'd like to donate, you can in the description box below underneath the disclaimers. And you want to subscribe, like, and share, that would be awesome. Help me reach 1,000 there, because I need to reach 1,000 subscribers to monetize or partner with YouTube. So until then, I'm stuck in limbo. But I haven't given up yet, y'all. So affirm with me now. I feel like I need an affirmation. I feel like you're going through a broken heart, for fuck's sakes. Yes, you are. A loss, a broken heart, darkness, emptiness, looking for light, like tear-filled, like, oh my God, it's just awful. It's so awful. I'm so sorry if that's true. When it comes to your wishes, affirm with me, honey, as you'll stay calm when the next storm warning comes because of your experience. So affirm with me now. I release the pain of past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Anyhow. I release the pain of the past and live with compassion for myself. Love heals and renews me now. Anyhow. As you are the calm in the storm. Life happens to you like very shy, easygoing. I've had enough of this negative energy too, so I put them all in. Yeah, I did. Okay, so back to the basics. Oh wow. Hi everyone. I love you all. Let's see. I hope you like that. Very cool, huh? Let me know if you want one or need one. I custom make them for my clients. So, well, if I had clients. So, it takes a while for me because of my injury. But I have to keep on physical therapy, and I drop a lot of shit all the time. But at least it keeps me alive, like keeps me doing something, instead of rotting in bed and not doing anything, because I can't really, even if I do hurt a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, some days, if you don't see me or my moon energies, it's because of that. And I'm so sorry. Really, I am sorry about that. And it's not that I'm drinking or anything right now, but I'm in a lot of pain. And forgive me on that. I try not to complain. And I love you all for understanding. But each of these Suncatcher smudgers are made with love by Jessica Elisa. So just to let you know, if you guys ever want one, let me know, okay? Yes, DM me and I will make one for you, okay? They take a while to make. It's not that easy to make, so just to let you know. It's a lot of love and care. So let me know in the description box. There is a disclaimer. Please, everybody read it so there's no confusion. Please, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Let's see what the Oracle has to say. Say today in every way. Come here, unicorn, is my horn, my lucky wand. I have lots of wands, but they're one's amethyst and they're in my stuff, and it's like so small in here. I haven't yet. I packed all my stuff because I have a storage, and then I'm gonna end up putting stuff in basically, and like setting up like a little tarot thing and everything, so it'll be really cool. It's just a matter of doing it. It doesn't happen overnight, so thanks for bearing with me on my what is it, temporary altar, I guess. Thank you. So let's see what the divine has to say for you. Butterflies, you're like a royal, you're royal, you're limitless. Like you receive most of your miraculous ways, your miracles through the divine. Using anything and anyone that gets in your way, it's like this flow of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy again. This divine to move, this flow, this response of calmness, being at the peace. What was I telling you? Being the calm at the center of the storm. This is who you are. You are the true matriarch. And it's like right action, all right? A paragara. It's like literally means let everything that wants go and everything wants to come, let it fucking come. Bring it, bitch. That's what that's saying. Bring it, bitch. And it's like intuition through extraordinary. You're not just ordinary. You might not even be ordinary, but you choose to be extraordinary, like myself. As a liberating, like insight sense moment of what is needed through fourth wild bowing, inner divine intervention that can become fluent to the beginning or the end through this non-duality. Honestly, it's not a pissing contest, you guys. Everything's gonna work out. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone has a BDE or SBDE. Okay, I'm just taking either or. Usually. This person's a Republican, definitely. Person not paying attention to any signs of anything, their instincts or messages from their inner divine. They're just ignoring. When it comes to being limitless and doing the right thing and not being liberating, telling me they're like a Republican because it came in the reverse, but they are going to eventually go to Democrat. Democracy, as we are in Democrat country, and doubts and fears that come up, don't believe anymore that you're there or they are you, because they're not. You are a Democrat. I'm just saying, real Republicans are Democrats. I don't know. Anyways, moving on to the subject, because I'm the only one that could talk about it, and don't you dare bring it up or I'll block you. Let's see what else. Yeah, so this is like really coming down to political or something? Really? Like, why does it always gotta be political? Why? Why can't people just be real? Look, this worth, because it's self-worth? Yeah, exactly, because it's self-worth and longing and needing and improving in yourself, and the fact that you are in love with yourself, or you have enough at least self-love to know the goddamn difference. So know that you're different, dude. You're not a Republican, you're a real Democrat. Real Republicans are Democrats, and you have the attitude of gratitude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, through this attitude of gratitude, like for real, you give like this vehicle, this, like, wherever you go, you give this demeanor of the attitude of gratitude. You're a fucking Democrat. You might be registered Republican, but really registered Republicans are the real Democrats. So maybe you need to register as a Democrat. This clearing, this true offering, this, maybe you might get enough sleep, because that's all you have to say, and it becomes more of a strive and a willing to survive and a shift from mind to mind, and such freedom of what is God's financial freedom for your life through your worth. Okay, and sacrifice in what you did, not just sacrifice, but surrendering in painful illusion, obsession, addictions, love. You've sacrificed because you knew your self-worth. Basically, delusion. I feel like if you're not suffering from a loved one that has delusions, you can surrender to the intention of the delusion, and just agree to disagree to make them happy, because they're their last days. Make them happy. Who gives a fuck if they're wrong or right? Make them fucking happy. Give them what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying, dear? I'm just saying it's karma. Why? Because it's fucking straight up karma. Like, and dharma is a way of perspective. It's a way of thinking. It's a way of doing things and stuff. But karma here, there's nothing from the past that can be addressed. They're fucker no matter what. No matter what, your past haunts you like a motherfucker because of this karma in this current life. In this current life that you are living karmically. So don't let it be a delusion for you personally. Have the attitude of gratitude and this sense of deepening, because on earth, in enough lifetimes, especially if you believe in reincarnation, which I don't know if you do or not, but I feel like you do. Some people out there do. Take what resonates and take what doesn't, and leave it for the next collective, please. I would appreciate it. But if you don't believe in reincarnation, then this part isn't for you. But for people that do, this part is for them. So this non-grasping detachment of surrendering and bringing peace to what is, and completing assignment, basically. And it's just not just that, but this loss, you took some loss It took you loss to learn truth. It took you loss to learn loss. It took you loss to learn passion. It took you loss to learn invitation. It took you loss to learn love. It took you loss to learn to take over and bring up, your own plan instead of your ego's plan, your fucking ego. Always your fucking ego in the way. Get rid of your fucking ego, which is the fucking devil. If you want to believe in the devil karmically, that's your ego. I'm just saying. Any tarot on the ego part and the loss. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Anyways, it's like we're here to serve each other. We're here to be dicks to each other. I mean, united we stand and divided we fall. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. You see how fucked up my hands are, dude? I'm sorry, you guys. I used to be able to shuffle really good. Opportunity, King of Wands. King of fucking Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. This is fucking, again, it's like controlling all these opportunities and feeling a deepening and also a loss of opportunity intrudes of fortune. Someone that is of the spot of Hollywood or whatever, but not only that, but is a Capricorn again. Maybe not the one that's controlling in the King of Wands because it came in the reverse. I don't think it's the King of Wands, but I do think that a Capricorn energy here is showing itself. It could be the King of Wands. When it comes to your efforts, it could be fucking 17 or more years of efforts. And then maybe wanting to destroy it. And if not destroy it, take over. And you're not going to allow them to take over at High Priestess. You're not going to allow... Yeah, they're trying to take it from you. Look, take it from you in the Seven of Swords. You're not going to allow them to take it from you, Queen of Pentacles. You're just not. Which is this High Priestess person who has all these haters because of what you're emotionally fulfilled, because you have an understanding of what happiness is. Is that why? A person who gives their whole heart, a person who lives in the freaking moment, a person who is generous, a person who is in success of a lover. You would wish you were lovers. This person needs rest, but you wish you were lovers. Okay, Gemini energy. Okay, in partnerships. And then not even knowing what to do when it comes to celebrating or not. And then just living on the edge of just like, what do I do? It's like, look, your end result is going to be married to the star of the King of Pentacles, Capricorn. Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy of having your cake and eat it too. Okay, darling. Do you see it there? This is your future. That is your future. Things are happening slow, yes, but they're happening. Yes, they're happening. Yes, they are. I feel like you're making a difference. You're a trendsetter, and once people catch on to that trend set of eco-friendly and of eco-friendly feeling, your wishes will finally come true. And you're happy. You wish what you did. You're the person of the light. You have good intentions for everyone. Star energy. Yeah. Star energy of independence that sees the truth and knows when people want a booty call and not. They want their wishes to come true. They're stronger than that. They're way stronger than that. Even though they won't tell you that. They'll ignore you. That they're not afraid to walk away from materialism to get what they need and want in love. As far as a new beginning when it comes to when they get their monies. They don't give a shit. They're very smart, high IQ. This Queen of Wands, I'm telling you, this most beautiful woman in the deck is why you're so fucking jealous and crazy. Even though you're grateful that you have this Queen of Wands, you do not want to share this person. You feel like you have to defend every moment and take an adventure just to get away from the thought. You're just a pussycat. You know what I'm saying? And this Queen of Wands is a Libra energy of justice. Yeah, overwhelmed. That you're gonna marry. Sagittarius is gonna marry. Crying over spilt milk is Sagittarius again. Well, they're both generous people and things are moving slow, even though they're both happy. Very happy, Magician, and grounded. Grounded, maybe they have a mutual Virgo that they know. And then there's this air energy up here. And then, of course, this is the Hermit energy of Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So, air energy. Okay? Determined of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, which is here, and Lover showed its face too. When it comes to this not having, you don't have Cancer, but maybe you were born in the year July. Has made no decisions. And even if they make a decision, it's going to be a bad decision at this point because it's already affected their Ace of Pentacles and their new beginnings that they could have had. With this person that's very generous and successful, this person is honest, like Lovers in the reverse. Follow your intuition. Don't let your emotions stray you. Don't feel like people need to hold you captive. Don't feel like your perspective has to change. This is fucking America, and that is our privilege. Star energy. Okay, and I feel like this is what this King of Swords, Soko, Emperor in the reverse feels about you. Not just emotional, which he would not let you know in the King of Swords. This is his business side. Okay, so transition to his business side is King of Cups, and then King of Swords is the business side. Look, in the reverse, not being traditional, but look, you have to be a good student to be a good teacher first. Star energy, I feel like you teach aerobics, you teach something, music, acting, entertainment. You're not juggling shit, and you're very humble. And you're like, yes, let's do it there if that's what makes the lady feel comfortable. In the guiding energy, the star. And you're not going to let it keep you up at night because you're a person who can make things happen. This person that is of water energy and flows like the water. About this person that doesn't think they're an artist, but indeed they are. Maybe you don't pay attention to detail, but this person pays attention to detail. Look, what was I saying? The Emperor in reverse. I'm going to stop it there because I said the Emperor in reverse. I predicted that. Okay. So yeah, when it comes to the King of Swords, it's like this Emperor in reverse. So playing kind of like an emotional head game with you, but you're not really falling for it. You're just going with the flow in general of what things should be and what maybe they shouldn't be, and what your morals were brought up to, and what you believe, and what you succeed, and what you love, and what you know. Any more advice cards from this deck? Okay, you need a vacay, definitely. And I feel like your spiritual bath is just a mini vacay, but it's very like spiritual, like no one bugs you ever. The good news is that you like to know why shit happens. That's the good news. Woe say. Everything else is woe say unless you believe it and you hear it for yourself. Period. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, are we starting at 1901 again? What in the effery? Oh, what the fuck is going on? Sorry, Cosmic Wifey, but I feel bad. Yeah, anyways, what the fuck is going on with my internet is like ridiculous. What the hell is going on with my internet right now? So, yes, collective, yes. You're gonna get married, you're gonna see the better future, the better outcome. You know what I mean? If you knew a person that had cancer or has cancer, they don't anymore. If anything, they are a cancer energy. They don't have it. So you don't have to worry. It's their fortune. It's their fortune. Their health is very fortunate. You should never mess around with something like that. Through truth and opportunity, but triple truth. When it comes to this attractive person with the King of Wands. Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna do, Collective. That's fucking crazy. What are you gonna do, huh? And why is my video starting all over? 21. Is it my internet for real life? And all I see right here is karma. Karma. That's the main message. Karma. Karma is the fucking message. Basically. Treat others how you want to be treated. Basically, you know what I mean? What if that was your kid, your cousin, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister? If that was them or you, how would you want them to be treated? How would you want to be treated? Downright and simple, you know. Even if you lost somebody, it's like, how would you want them to be treated if they were alive? You know? Have this awakening, this courage to be open courageously. You know, steps are shown over time. But, you know, common sense is common sense. Either you have common sense or you fucking don't. Do you have common sense? Be the one that has common fucking sense. Please, somebody on the grid. Freedom. Lead to this freedom. Freedom. Okay. This ring of resentment, this block of good, a release of bonds. Freedom. Financial fucking freedom, yo. Financial freedom. Let me cleanse this space. Gotta cleanse this space. Dang it, I forgot my other lighter in the freaking laundry room. I gotta go check out the laundry. Please will you hold on, you all, because it's not done yet. This whole thing. This message of divine flow, water energy. Okay, and then I have another awesome deck that I'm gonna use. It's a Spirit Oracle deck, so it's really important that you all stay too, so that I get to use this deck for you. But I've got to go check my laundry right quick. Okay, collective, and I'll be right back. I hope you understand. I'm trying to balance everything out between responsibilities and helping people. It has not been easy. And physical therapy and all this stuff that I'm doing. Starfish spirit, it's like you're a star, you're a superstar, and all the possibilities are infinite to you. Well, I have laundry there's no such thing as not laundry. There's always laundry. Always. Like, honestly, it's like never ending. It's ridiculous. Yo, I know. But yeah, look, you're a starfish. Look at you, ascending, open to infinite possibilities, collective. And I'll be right back, okay? I know I have a lot of laundry. I do, and I have so much more laundry than you can ever fucking imagine. Honestly, like, but I'm gonna use also the Jessica Taylor and smudging bowl again to clear the energy one bond, so you can meditate on that for a minute. Just I'm on here for, I don't know how long I have to be on here now, because it only says 26:21 on my clock right there, and I know I've been way over an hour, so I really don't know what the ever is going on. The fuck is going on, man? The fuck? That's what I'm really pissed about. You know what I'm saying? So you can see really how this works while I'm gone. And I'll leave it like that. You can see it if you can see it. Okay? everyone. How are you? I'm here again. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. So here we go. The spirit animal thing going on. Fuck that. No, I was just thinking about when I seen Korn live. Anyways, it was a great show. You should see him live. Yeah, I know. I have always something. Laundry's always something to clean to do, because if I'm not cleaning. And then what came out? Karma. We've all used so. There's nothing from the past that can be addressed in this current life. Remember that? Just don't be weird that it came out. Almost like I don't know if that was supposed to be in that meeting or what. But here we go. Think on your feet. So have more of the spirit of the fox. You know, have the spirit of the fox. Think more on your feet. 27 could be a significance. And it's like the white raven spirit. Trust in the magic within you. That's the real magician, is the magic within you. And this trusting in divine detours and the spirit of the coyote. And they come and go, fro and fro. And I'm saying, and it's almost like, yeah, anxiety and in your inner strength, and you're trying to find your inner strength. You're not anxious, maybe you're medicated by doctor's prescriptions, but you were an anxious person. Love and a glow up. Someone is love and a glow up for you. They might think you're a little bit of a drama queen, or they might be a drama queen, and they're kind of worried about that when it comes to intimacy and self-nurturing. They overthink this, you see, overthinking this. And it will say a freedom of being free and getting what they want when they want, and not being desperate, but basically the opposite. Or maybe some are, because they can't get people to believe, or believe in them and deal with their bullshit. That's why you want to always make sure that you do and treat people the way you want to be treated. I'm saying? And so it's like this horse spirit, and we are in the year of the horse, really. Freedom is yours. That's where I'm gonna stop on this one. Freedom is freaking yours. You know, in the horse spirit, and we are in the year of the horse. Already in the 3rd month. And so what about this year of the horse? Anger management. Maybe needing anger management. You say too much. Say less is more. Because of scars and heartbreak, but say less is more. Secrets. The secrets that are really secrets. And a new outlook on things. Because you hit rock bottom, not because you ever loved or cared for this person. This person that is of transformation, of change, of love, of serenity, of peace, of rebirth in the 8th house. You know. To the tarot. That's fun. You keep losing sleep over this because you know you're wrong. You're wrong. You were wrong when it comes to hitting rock bottom and change. You don't think you need to change. And you think you can go through fro and fro, but you're getting too old for the fucking bullshit. And it's like you don't want to accept that, but you need to accept that. And it's like you can't keep doing the lifestyle you're doing or you're not gonna make it. Okay. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, when it comes to being very determined. Maybe your determination comes and goes and you're kind of two-faced. When it comes to it, it's like an important sometimes, but not always. It should always be important. 37:18 on the timer. It's like, look up. You're grateful. You're grateful at least. You're a grateful person. And it's like, all these people are against you. And it's get off the pity pot. That's why. Because the Queen of Pentacles, don't blame it on this beautiful woman, Gemini. They used to be lovers with that you're two-faced, but what was I saying about not following your God-given intuition? You need to start following your God-given intuition and stop wearing your heart on your sleeve. Okay, and because you only get angry, okay, when you don't understand things. Perspective. And I'm going to leave it at perspective. It's all about perspective. It really is. It really is. And I got charms for you guys too. So let's go into the charms. I'm just beside myself. If this live didn't go all the way through like I thought it did, I'd be really upset. Because it's content, you know what I'm saying? Anyways. Content. Always content. And it's like, why would they do that? You know what I'm saying? I don't, horse. Bobcat, mystery of the spirit. Yeah. And be at home. It's like you want to be at home. Taking on the wombat spirit. And also sweet results await. The bee spirit, and you could be allergic, so be careful. Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So basically, with the dolphin spirit, it's like there's two true stories here. There might be even three, because there's his, hers, or hers, his, and the truth. Hers, hers, and the truth, his, and the truth, but there's three truths here. The dolphin spirit. And then using your mind wisely. True knowledge into wisdom. True wisdom. Not just life lessons, but true wisdom. You know what I mean? Oh, you're so cute. Thank you, sweet. I appreciate it. Charms, yes. I have used charms before. Yeah, the year of the horse. Yes, you're right. You're right. In the Chinese zodiac, I meant. You're right. The year of the horse. I try to go by all of them. Karma, again, are you fucking kidding me? Did I not just put karma card away? I swear, did you not see me just put the karma card away? And then I get karma again out of the same deck, the star. Okay, hello. This is kind of freaky karma. Nothing from the past can be addressed. And it's like current life situations is what matters, is what your actions are. And you know a person by their fruits and their trees, you know their fruits. You know a person of their actions when it comes to you personally. Maintain the fruit. You might have to pair it up, but maintain the fruit of the crow of the spirit and co-creating with spirit. Maintain that. Okay, 17 of significance. Or 8. Pretty cool. Let's see what this oracle has to say about this karma. Thank you. I appreciate all of your compliments. Thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Truth is like the message in the bottle. Is like the truth from the beginning, so you can't change that message no matter what until it arises to shore, right? So you have to be careful, you know, live your life like you want to be treated good, then you gotta treat people good. You can't live in chaos. It's karma. It's having one leg up. It's being blessed. It's going the freaking distance, truth be told, this person is willing to go the distance, is willing, like this person, you should be willing to go the distance for. This person is more than worth it. It's like the person in the community. She has enchanting gifts. I'm picking up feminine energy from the divine masculine of this higher power. All that glitters in gold, so it's like all the women before, maybe they were gay, or maybe they were nothing wrong with that, or maybe they were just not meant for you in this never-ending story. Maybe they just were not interested in you, and that's what I'm getting. And I'm sorry if that's true, but your flexible schedule, yes. You're very poised. I feel like you have OCD. You're very serendipitous and happy. What was I just saying? Happy, and you're really happy. And when it comes to traveling and just pouring your heart and soul into music, maybe unfinished albums or works that you have that the public hasn't heard, especially when it comes to co-creating, like maybe duets or something with someone. You're an inventor, an observer, a person of the night, someone who likes to take naps during the day, someone that knows about a lot of their industry. Wow. I feel like you don't know when it's time to say go. Because you are, but you've met this fork in the road, finally in this deep knowing, and it's because of this philandering you did. Now you're looking for something. Now you want a soulmate. This person in between, in and out of worlds, possibly the opposite of yang, which is the yin, but with masculine traits. Perhaps not. I don't know. Anyways, it takes a good follower to be a good leader, and this is by your imagination and by your dreams. And this is gonna lead you to the land of milk and honey, which you do not have yet. And honestly, it's because you were orphaned. Yeah, you were, but it could have been a lot worse for you. I feel like it affected your loyalty in heart, even though you are a loyal person. You don't know when it's time to go, and that's the problem. That's the issue. You don't know when it's time to go. You think too much, or you don't think at all. Okay, in the here and now. Okay, person of peace. Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It could be air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But more earth energy. When it comes to the divine, what was I telling you? This also came in the reverse again. So this is like a woman who takes on masculine traits, not really knowing why they do what they do, and not really understanding what a place of home is. They never come to the edge of bullshit. They accept things for what they are because things have been unbalanced their whole life, and it's their mindset. Really, it's like they think what they are as far as who they are in their new life. I feel like they have a TikTok account. This person you might believe is of your fate, but this person, it could be of your fate, of an earth energy, because you're grounded like this stripes on the zebra. You're invulnerable. Those are the keys, humble and vulnerable. And you're not a person of gambling and fortune, like of fortune or gambling or even the game chess. You're not playing a game. It's like real shit to you. This is real shit. There's no fucking joke. Okay? And if you think it is, then this is not the channel for you. See best of you. Because I don't know that shit here. I'm without y'all. So you're my family, and that's how it is. Oh, you're so sweet. Yes, I have the charms. I'm gonna be getting the charms out now. Remember, Dharma and karma is the same thing. Kind of. Well, Dharma is a perspective, of a positive perspective. You know, karma is the result of your actions. So that's the difference between Dharma and karma. You could be Buddhist, and that's cool too. And yeah, you could be Buddhist as well. I feel like you are, and you leaned on it because of a bunch of chaos and bullshit that has gone through, you know, and you're not getting any younger. It's not like you're, you know, you're not in your homeland. I feel like you're in a foreign land. Remember, peace, ace, peace, P. No place like home. So when you feel like you're not at home, tap your heels 3 times. Okay, Dorothy. You're subscribing, liking, and sharing, and hit the whole button. You don't want to miss any post. You don't want to miss any notification. You want to always know what's going on here. Yeah, karma. There's no reason why the camera shouldn't do that. Seems like in the Jessica Lisa incense burner. Let me know. Or I'm smudging burner. Let me know. And I will custom make one for you of your colors. Then you can DM me your colors and I will custom make one for you. It might take me some time, so it will at least, I said 60, but really I need 80. And they go for 120, at least, custom stuff. But you'll have it forever. And it won't break because of the stones. And the mirror images, which shelters dark negative energy forces as you smudge at the same time. It's like those sun catchers you put outside. It's the same thing. Sun catchers that you put outside. It's the same. this is my Suncatcher. It's Jessica Lisa Suncatcher incense burner. And so see where these beads are. This is where you want the lip of this shell to be. Okay, and it's rubber on both edges, so it doesn't clash. And it's meant to balance. See how that balanced no matter what? Yeah, so instead of just having the half shell, it also controls the amount of incense that goes in your face. So it's not a bunch of incense that goes in your face at once. Let me demonstrate that for you. This is the bottom, and this is the top. Yeah, or whatever you like. I mean, really. It's supposed to go like this, but whatever. Let me demonstrate it for you. So basically, the Jessica Lisa, it's the Jessica Lisa incense, natural incense burning. Shell or canister or I'm sorry, plate, bowl, incense bowl. It's the incense bowl. That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry, it's kind of late. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to get this lit so I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. Palo Santos takes forever to light, so you really should use a torch. See how this is lit? Gosh darn it. Okay. Let's see how this is lit. Right? I'm gonna put it in here. This is like 3/8 of an inch right now. But honestly, like it holds a whole stick. So when you're done with that, then you just put this over right underneath the other shells and you let the smudging take place. And it brings air inside and lets it out of the outside naturally. So that's how it works, kind of. Just wanted to share that with you. So if you want one of these incense, Suncatcher. It's an incense, a Suncatcher. Okay. Device here. If you want one of these, just DM me, and if they come out custom each time, you can pick your colors, all that stuff. So that's how it works. This is Palo Santos, but you can put white sage. White sage is kind of like endangered right now. However, you could put those little cone incenses in there. The little cone incenses works perfect for these. I love the little cone incenses for this. Is perfect. Perfect. You don't get too much incense in your face. You know what I mean? So, yeah, basically that's how that works. And then also, eventually, like white sage, if you did use white sage, it would snuff it out, you know, when it got too much. And then it would just, it would distribute the fumes in all places, not just your face. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, that's what this is designed for as well. And to get rid of negative energy, it will cast all the negative energy that is back to the depths of hell and vegetative So anyway, that's the Jessica Elisa smudging sun catcher device. But let's do some charms. I do want to do some charms because we said we would do a pull card and some charms. So we might as well, as we're smudged. Let's pull a card first. You know the truth of the truths that you already seek. Why do you look for the truths you already know, the truths that you already seek? You already know your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You already know the truths that you seek. You should not be. I don't know why I just got that on my mind. I feel like if you're self-medicating, that's not the right thing for you. Don't do it. Don't self-medicate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much on that. I really appreciate that. Let me know if you're interested in buying one, because it's a sun catcher, also a smudger at the same time. So no one has really this. I'm the first one to create a smudger sun catcher. So I just want to let you know. A long time. So, but I have a disability, you see. A couple of disabilities where I feel very especially this one. So it's been a long time. Thank you so much on that. I'm gonna also be doing giveaways, and this will be one of the items that will be in my giveaways when I do the giveaways. I'm not gonna do it this next year, but I'm assuming to do giveaways by at least Halloween. At least Halloween to do giveaways for you guys. Oh, the headphones again. If I'm going to stand that far away, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me see. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Can you hear me now? I know, it's like headphones. Oh my god, I know you see me bend over like this all the time. Yes, great, good. Yes, darling, I just got this. So yeah, it's way better. It works way better than the headphones because the other headphones weren't working that well, and I can talk really softly into the microphone. So yes. But if you're interested in any of my products, please let me know. Follow me on Facebook, Jessica Alisa, Alisa, one word, McDaniel. And you will see my picture, and just follow me, and I will be able to reach out to you if you want one of these incense prayers, which they're actually stable. Look, I've made them stabilized so they don't move. They're stabilized. So, yes. And you want to put them, this is a guide here. You want to put them right where the shells are. The jewels are in the shell. And it'll retrieve air and then blow out the smudging here or there. Either way, with incense or anything, it doesn't matter what you use. It won't be in your face with it. It'll evenly distribute it and inevitably snuff out. So it's the safest way to use any kind of incense or anything like that. I can only use 3 fingers is all I have on this side. Crazy, huh? But anyways, yeah, if you're interested in one of my burners, let me know. Thank you, darling. Well, no, I wouldn't leave, go to the store or anything, but if I went and did laundry, yeah. Of course, it's protected, it's all shell. Inside, it's all shell. Basically, this is all shell. It's like abalone, but not abalone. You know what I mean? It's the same concept, but I'm using a top. That's the only difference. And I'm creating a ventilation, a decorative screen for sacred serenity and protection through mirrored objects that will deflect any negative energy that bestows upon us and through our reading and through any reading and through ourselves. And so it deflects that too, and not only diffuses the negative energy, but it deflects as well. So that's what makes it so special. That's what makes it so special. And it's flush too. So it's flush to the ground. You don't have to worry about it falling over. That's the whole point. You see, you can't make it fall over. I made sure that it wouldn't tilt over. You're funny, Dora. What do you mean, did I just make it? Oh, well, I have other shells that aren't decorated. But yeah, no, I was using this shell actually. And this shell. So I was using this shell. Yeah, it was this one. Originally. So yeah, no, this has been a work in progress. It's been placement and everything on this, and just what the divine tells me to do when it comes to placement, how it should be worked, and how it should be bestowed upon this. But So I get a bunch of these shells. I like to fish. Full shells. Like full step in music instead of a half step in music. Same thing, but a different way. Anyways, we're gonna do these, okay, but hold on, I gotta fix that real quick. Okay. That's how I'm gonna fix it. It's my creation, though, and I'm perfectionist. But I hope you like them. Anyways, it deflects all the negative energy that it smudges. Basically, I mean, you could use this side for, if you want. But this side is meant to not go nowhere. Stable, for one. And then this side is meant to control the flame inside as well as the scent not being in your face. Also smudges out when you're done or when it's done burning. Basically. You see that? So I love chemistry and science. So it's like nothing better than chemistry and science. No, that is from the smudging, from the burning of the Palo Santos. Yeah, that's from the burning of the Palo Santos, which is this. So yes. Sorry, this is a proto, so I'm gonna make so many more. As soon as I get more material, I can afford more material, so that's why if you donate, I can put it back in the business and do stuff like this. So, but these will be part of our giveaways, like, I'll give away a deck or two, but I'll also give away something like this, which is a sun catcher and a smudge protector, smudge proof protector, a smudger reflector, okay, for bad negative energy, double protection, literally double protection. fixed. But as long as we do our best and we try our best every day, I think that counts somewhat. As far as whatever void and then whatever things we're gonna go through. Yes, darling, yes, that's my thing. That's the reason why my thing is so special. Because it's actually a cover and it controls the smoke and the incense in your face. I'll show it to you right now. But anyways, if you can see it here. And then the top here. See, so it's rubber on both sides. And you put it where the beads are there, huh? See, right there. And it goes, sucks air in, and then out, so it's not in your face. See, you can kind of see me through. But, yeah, so it's not in your face. And it's a natural selection of, and it looks beautiful because as it removes the negative energy with the scent, it also deflects the negative energy within sight and foresight through the sunshines on this material. So that is what makes it more special, as each one is tailored it. So, thank you again, thank you. Give me one more shot. I have to go check on that laundry. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, Heidi. Let me go check on the laundry. I'll be right back. likes vaping and likes ice cream. Maybe eating ice cream at the moment. You're like, this is a movie, huh? No. You're sharp when it comes to your heart. Okay, it's gonna rain. It's gonna freaking rain. And you like avocados. Thank you, all of our military. Thank you, guys. For all of our families, all the families out there, pray for them right now. All of our military, please, Lord, be with our military and families. I can't imagine what they feel like as the politicians' families aren't there. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but it's like, okay, food in a box, that sucks. Or Chinese food to go out. At least we have Chinese food. Does the military have Chinese food? No. And I feel like, look, a kiss. Maybe they have Hershey kisses and sunflower seeds. Hopefully. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the sunflower, the sun. It's like we're winning. We're gonna win. We're gonna win beyond these people that are just makes this shit a bigger thing, you know, than what it is when it comes to transformation and of being a piece. The superhero was someone like maybe got bit by a spider. This person who drives a sports car. This person that has strawberries. Love strawberries, red or pink. Maybe has a blanket or a pillow or some kind of bedding. Someone who eats a lot of tomatoes or likes a lot of like marinara sauce. Why am I picking someone doesn't use straws, so they're influenced by this channel in some way. So that's a big thing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see for more clothing trends. Someone who, yeah, definitely likes donuts. There's sprinkles too. I'm getting king of pentacles energy when it comes to, oh yes, into sandals. Yes, they're gonna meet you, you know, as far as sandals and person who is, the heck did it say? Likes to drink once in a while. I don't know. With this Hello Kitty girl that he's married to, this girl that's into Hello Kitty pink, violet, teal. They don't have a dog, but they want a dog. They want a dog really bad. This woman into Hello Kitty love. They're very tight knit, like she's really into her man. A little extra is when it comes to pivoting, you are the one to pivot, or you're not. You're not the one to pivot. You'll face that shit head on. I feel like you would use a lot of mushrooms in your tomato sauce or with your fish. It's definitely gonna rain. Definitely double confirmation. I feel this person, like maybe you have to go to the dentist soon, or you have a dentist appointment. This blonde. So that's what I have for you, collective. I hope that helps. What else? I hope that helped. Oh, it's like a yes and no question. If you have a yes and no question, this is the time to ask it. Are you ready? So whatever yes or no question she'll be yes, pendulum. Back and forth. Thank you. Can you show me no pendulum? Thank you. Side to side or counterclockwise. So ask your question right now. Ready? Here we go. Yes or no? Yes. Just happening so slow. Anyway, I am so sorry about that, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging around. I noticed that you're still here. Thank you so much. I'm sorry about that. My internet, my battery on my device. So please ask your question and we will answer it, okay, according to the pendulum, which is the most honest. So show me yes, pendulum. Back and forth, right? Thank you. Show me no. Side to side, right? Or in a counterclockwise. So go ahead and ask your question. Okay, question is Chris worth wasting your time on? For Friday, is Chris worth her time? Yes or no, pendulum? No, not worth your time. Counterclockwise, side to side. Not worth your time, Ivy. Pivot. Awesome on the no straws thing. Thank you, Heide, for helping me with the no straws thing. You are actually creating an act of kindness. Thank you so much, Heide. You're an awesome fan. I love you so much. You're wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So I'm not sure exactly what part we got to with the charms, but yes, lady of blonde hair here of the Hello Kitty. Pivot. Okay. Is it intuitive? Maybe a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. And what the sandals here and the sandals here. Leo, Scorpio. Thank you. Thank you again for your services. Thank you all. Yeah, #1 fan. Confirmation. Definitely not a dinosaur, but maybe feeling like a dinosaur when it comes to computers. But I feel like you have a gasoline vehicle car, and you love pineapples. You do. You do love pineapples, but you're cool. You're not a swinger. Like you're a person of intuition and of peace and of empathy and love and kindness. I feel like, yeah, be mine. Be mine is the message going. So it's like, overall, that's pretty amazing. Yes. You or your person could be blonde. Live on the West. I keep dropping stuff. I do too. It was the trout, dude. I would have been upset because my trout, dude. I feel like I'm gonna catch like 4 trout tomorrow. Oh, fuck this thing. Anyways, I feel like I'm gonna catch 4 trout. Well, not tomorrow, but next time someone goes trout fishing, they're gonna catch at least a 4-pound trout or up to 4 trout. Yes, collective. So anyways, let me know if you want to buy Jessica Elisa incense burner. Smudging deflective burner, so it's smudging and deflecting the negative energy at the same time, basically. So yeah, and it could be your custom colors. Okay, so just let me know what you think, and if you're interested, yeah, and I will see what I could do to get one made for you. pronto. Anywho, let's see a little more of these cards since you're here. It's just weird how that cut out like that. It's like it went from 10% to motherfucking gone. Orbs around. That's spirits around. I'm telling you. Good news of a vacation and having being able to have a jet path and knowing why you do what you do. So this is why you're gonna have all these this vacation of good news from the spirit. Because you know why you do. You're one of the best of what you do in your industry. And you're hopeful. You're hoping soon. Yeah, you're not mad. You're not mad about it. However, maybe a little drama about it, but maybe you have to create a little drama just to get your vacay. Maybe you're a beautiful woman that people don't listen to, they just hear. And you've got to get their attention in some way, but in a good way, hopefully. Yeah, pretty much, collective. Pretty much. It's been a long read as it is, and I'm not sure about the other read. I have to check it out. Freedom again, and people are jealous of that, and that's why they hate you, if anything. It's not you, collective. It's because they lack own happiness, and it will make them happy grow being around you. Being around you when it's your time to shine, they should be happy for you, not unhappy for you. You know what I'm saying? So let me clarify that for y'all. And then here we go. Hierophant energy. So you're not being very traditional. You're more of a student than a teacher, but you're going to become more of a teacher, a mentor. This is the favor of God. So you have the favor of God. You have the favor of people of God, of the universe, of everyone. And this is pick a card, not pick a pile. We'll do pick a pile another day, I promise. But yeah, collective. It's pretty amazing when it comes to this new adventure and using your intuition and the pentacles that you can get eventually. You know? I'm happy for you, collective. And like most people, I'm happy for you. Just know I'm your gal, I'm your one and only pal. I'm your shoulder to cry on. I'm here when you need me. If I'm not here, there's other content creators. But I thank you for joining me here. I thank you for being a subscriber, from my first subscriber to the ones now and to the new viewers. I hope you subscribe and become a part of this family. Then hit the all button so you don't miss one live, one message of the moon energies, of your own energies. And I thank you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of this channel and being a part of this journey with me, and it's making me a part of your journey. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And I love you all, and I thank you all. Honestly. Hold on, let me see. Okay. thank you guys. I just want to thank you again. Crap for joining me tonight. Crap. I've been all over the place. I'm ready to go relax. I don't know about you, but I feel like you should get your rest too. Just know I love you and I really appreciate everything you guys have been here for me. And if you donated, thank you. Or if you have just donated by subscribing, liking, and sharing, thank you. And thank you for being from one of my first subscribers to one of my middle viewers right now. Thank you guys so much. You guys are really awesome. You know that? I don't know if you know how awesome you are, but you're so freaking awesome. And don't forget to compliment someone else today. Don't forget to tell them how awesome they are, especially if it's your mom or your grandma. And I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And that's message until next message.